Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, December 2nd, 2024. Your words have more impact these days, making it especially important to watch you don't communicate impulsively or get overly fired up over a difference in opinion. With Mercury retrograde running into Mars, the tendency to make rash decisions runs high in the first half of the day. Skipping steps or ignoring precautions can lead to poor choices if you're not careful. It may be best to conserve energy rather than snap back. As the day advances, there's good energy for arriving at an understanding with someone or about a long-standing problem. You persevere through problem areas that may have prevented you from moving on and expressing yourself authentically. You might boost a friendship through your new interests, beliefs, or studies. Pallas, the mighty asteroid of wisdom, courage, and diplomacy, shifts into Capricorn as of today for the period ahead. While the asteroids don't often create intense shifts that are quite as noticeable as the movements of the luminaries and planets, they do still grant us unique information about life. The asteroids are the embodiment of divine feminine goddesses and teach us about embracing that power within our lives. In Capricorn, Pallas will encourage you to understand life through the perspective of success, ambition, and legacy in love. Focusing on stability in all areas of life is crucial. Is it time to do something new? You may feel like you have outgrown your current position when the moon in your sign sextiles Pluto in Aquarius and trines Mars in Leo. Although you might be ready for something new, going after a new pathway could still be challenging. You might be hesitant to leave your current position, especially if it is comfortable. However, you will not grow as a professional unless you put yourself in a position to advance. Open your mind to new possibilities so that you can get an idea of what to look for. Today's aspect at play will make you feel powerful and in control. The choices you make about your own body represent this personal power and control, so if you've been making good choices, you will feel superb. It's also a wonderful time to begin taking seriously the health practices that you may have been participating in only halfway. What you give to yourself in terms of time will radiate as love energy throughout your entire being. This is a Eat day for you to do something with your hands. Movement and motion are kinesthetically healing, and with the vibration of the creative occurring, you stand to gain a lot by taking part in such activities. See about taking part in a hobby or some form of musical pleasure today, regardless of what your agenda holds. A little dancing and singing can energize even the most exhausted person. Give it a try and have a little fun while you're at it. At the same time that Mars has the brakes on moving into his final 7 days in direct motion in your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery, Chiron is slowing as he moves into his final month in retrograde motion in a playful and creative part. By this time next month, every planet on the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence will be in retrograde motion, holding the doors open to the past and second chances. With Mars' passion for adventure becoming more potent by the day, the moon's monthly reminder when it comes to knowing when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off couldn't be more timely. At the same time that the sun is still separating from a friendly aspect to the north node in your romantic sector, something that throughout 2024 has been giving your heart a sense of direction. Chiron, the planet of healing, moves into his final month in retrograde motion here. While there is general support for matters of the heart and all things romantic, this is having a positive effect across the past, present, and future. Our eyes in the sky. Today is a powerful day for self-discovery and connection. With the moon in adventurous Sagittarius harmonizing with Pluto in visionary Aquarius, the universe is sending you a clear invitation to dive deep into your intuition. It's as though every sign, every nudge, and every synchronicity is offering you guidance, a missing piece to a puzzle you've been pondering for some time. Have you ever had one of those moments where everything seems to align? A random song on the radio that speaks to your situation, a conversation that answers an unspoken question, or even a dream that leaves you with a sense of purpose? That's the energy surrounding you today. One of your greatest strengths today is your ability to think outside the box and bring fresh energy into any situation. Whether it's solving a work challenge, helping a friend see a new perspective, or simply brainstorming ideas for a personal project, your innovative and solutions-oriented mindset shines. Picture this: you're in a meeting or a casual conversation, and suddenly you say something that shifts the entire dynamic, bringing clarity to a complex issue. That's the kind of power you hold today. Use it to reshape old patterns, both in your own life and in the lives of others. Your influence doesn't stop there. Your cheerful outlook and genuine interest in others make you a magnet for connection. People are drawn to your warmth and authenticity, and your ability to make others feel seen and valued creates a ripple effect of positivity. Think about someone you've been meaning to reach out to, perhaps an old friend, a family member, or even a mentor. Today's energy is perfect for nurturing those connections. A heartfelt message, a quick phone call, or a shared moment could lead to something unexpectedly beautiful. As lively as today's energy is, it's important to pace yourself. With conversations flowing and opportunities for interaction seemingly endless, it's easy to feel stretched thin. If you find yourself bombarded by emails, texts, or calls, remember to take a step back and carve out moments of stillness. Here are a few ways to recharge and reset. Turn off your phone for an hour and immerse yourself in a favorite activity. Spend time outdoors, whether it's a walk in the park or sitting quietly under the trees. Enjoy a simple, nourishing meal without distractions, allowing yourself to fully savor the moment. These small acts of self-care not only replenish your energy but also give you the clarity needed to continue showing up for others in a meaningful way. Today's cosmic alignment also brings a boost in your confidence and composure. Whether you're dealing with personal challenges or professional tasks, your ability to balance sensitivity with determination is a key asset. Imagine facing a tricky situation, perhaps a miscommunication at work or a misunderstanding with a loved one. Instead of reacting impulsively, you pause, take a deep breath, and approach the issue with calmness and clarity. This thoughtful approach not only resolves the issue but also earns you respect and admiration from those involved. While your intuition and decision-making skills are sharp today, the stars advise caution when it comes to financial matters. If you've been considering a big investment or purchase, it might be wise to hold off for now. The current energy suggests that circumstances could shift, bringing new information or opportunities to light in the near future. Instead of rushing into a decision, use this time to reassess your goals and gather more information. Ask yourself, is this choice aligned with my long-term values and priorities? Do I have all the facts I need to make an informed decision? Remember, patience often leads to better outcomes, especially when it comes to significant financial moves. Today is about transformation both within yourself and in the world around you. It's a day to trust your intuition, foster meaningful connections, and approach challenges with a spirit of growth and resilience. Remember, the universe is always guiding you, sometimes in ways that are subtle and other times in ways that are impossible to ignore. Trust yourself, stay open, and let the day's energy lead you to greater clarity and connection.